My name is Emilio P. Sombero. Welcome to another lesson for General Chemistry 1. Today we're going to talk about qualitative and quantitative variables. What are qualitative and quantitative variables? Write your answer comment down below. Qualitative variables describe a certain type of information without using numbers. Nakita nyo without using numbers. Example, in color, we have red, blue, green, yellow, and so on. Taste, we have sour, sweet, and, and salty. Occupation, like teacher, engineer, doctor, and so on. Gender, male, female, and LGBTQ. These things can describe without using any numerical skills. That's called qualitative variables. And now, to differentiate a quantitative variables is measure or identify an information using numerical scales. Meron na tayo ditong involved na numbers. Example, height. Height, it can be centimeters. In inches, example, 2.5 meters or so on. Next is siblings. Siblings, kung may kapatid ka, kung ilan kapatid mo, like kung wala, 0, lalagay mo kung meron 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Speed of a car, usually in kilometers per hour, and the US, miles per hour. Temperature, it depends on unit like degree Celsius, degree Fahrenheit. You can put a numerical value. Number of students in a classroom. In a regular school, they have 40 to 60 students per classroom. All of these are using numbers, that's why it's called quantitative variables, but also have two clarification. Qualitative variables can be classified as: first, discrete variables. Those those variables can contain using integral values. Magbibilang lang natin siya kung integral values. Example, sa height. Masusukat mo siya but you cannot count them on 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. This is not discrete variables. Numbers of siblings is good because it can count your siblings into 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Anything that using countable, we call it as discrete variables. Next is continuous variables. Can assume numerical value over an interval or intervals. This can put a decimal point on this variable is measured, kaya height is example of an continuous variables. Gets? And to summarize this lesson, qualitative is not countable and the quantitative is countable. Using numerical scales, and those are two clarification. These are discrete variables that countable and continuous is have interval using measurement.